All right, we are live on the YouTube. What is happening? Live on TikTok, live on YouTube. Um, Lots of good conversation today. I've got just a fun, you know, gist of a conversation for us to talk about. You want to know a fun fact? Uh, so the style of music, and I've known this for a little while. I actually learned it on TikTok. Jonic, what's up, man? This is clickbait. This is not clickbait. Um, but fun fact, the style of music that's played in the cantina, in Star Wars, like on Tatooine. What is that? That's not Maz Kanata. No, Maz Kanata. She's in. I forget where her planet is, where she's at. It's not Tatooine. But anyway, the cantina that's in Tatooine. The style of music that's played is called jizz. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I've been seeing a lot of people post about it, and I just couldn't let it go. Fun fact for the day. Viking Peace says hi. What's up, man? Sharp boy. Hey, what's up? Alfie Askew Smith says hello. What's up? New face. I like that. I like your profile picture too. Wait, it's gonna be delayed again. Yes, and that's literally what our whole topic is today. I'm not surprised, but I'm a little disappointed. And that's why I wanted to really talk about it today. Disappointed, but then, I have a lot of questions as I've had before. And we're talking about the Skywalker Saga. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're gonna talk about it today. How you doing? I'm doing great. Good to see you back, John. Good to see you back. So a couple things. Let's just get into a few updates. We'll start off with channel stuff. So memberships are live. I want to remind everyone here on YouTube. So look through those. If you're somebody that's been an avid supporter of mine, I greatly appreciate you guys. TikTok, YouTube, I appreciate all of you. Memberships are live specifically and exclusively on YouTube. And that's just another cool way for you guys to support the channel. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can open up the store and have that dashboard like right on the channel. So other perks that are going to be coming is merch, obviously, where that'll be available to you guys. But again, look through those memberships and see what's most fitting for you. Again, no pressure from me, but it's really there for you guys. And if you're like, man, I really want to support Dadalorian in another way, this is a way that you can. So look through those and see what's most fitting for you. And there's some cool perks for each membership. And I want to do my best to make sure that I live up to, the perks that come with it. So keep your eyes open on that. Other than that, I've mentioned this before. I am an affiliate with Save Neo. The lightsaber company. They've sent me two lightsabers. It's really cool, man. And what I want to do, for you guys, I'll have the link posted here on YouTube so you guys can see it on the screen there. And I'm just kind of showing the saber here on TikTok. But if you guys want to get one of these, you can use my promo code at checkout. My coupon code, sorry. And it's just Dadalorian. So use that. It's kind of like tracks me since I'm an affiliate with them. And their sabers are, reasonably priced. I think they're on sale right now too. So make sure you guys go and get one of these. I've got two, so I can like connect them and all kind of cool stuff. Of course, you could change colors and all that jazz. It's really fun. So be sure to go check out Save Neo and use my coupon code Dadalorian at checkout. I would greatly appreciate it. That'd be really cool. So if you guys are looking to get a lightsaber or you're looking to get a gift for someone, I recommend them. I think they're really cool. Yeah, I think that they're really awesome. They're really nice folks. So be sure to go and check them out. Other than that, if you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, please definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm talking to TikTok right now, mainly because the issue was like resolved, essentially. I'm still waiting on like the issue was resolved. So what happened? Let me tell y'all what happened. So on TikTok, I think it's just the algorithm and like bots that they have set up right in the app. So like if there is a certain word or some type of action that triggers the bots in TikTok, they can view that as like weird or suspicious, and then sometimes your content gets flagged, or sometimes you just have people that are out there just flagging your content for whatever reason, right? Me doing a lot of, Mandalorian, that's what I do. That's who I am, right? Like on TikTok, being the Datalorian. I do like funny bounty hunter type of response videos most of the time, responding to a lot of you guys' comments. But there was one particular video where it was just a Christmas Mando video that I did, and it got flagged, and they were like, yeah, your account is like it had like some hazardous or suspicious content, so therefore they were looking into it, and I was like, what? And in that's why my account have been shadow banned on TikTok for like pretty much a little over a month, even though yes, you guys might look at my videos in TikTok and be like, oh no, I mean, his views look great, you know what I mean? But on the inside, I can tell when there's not the right amount of interaction. You know what I mean? Like typically when I go live on TikTok, for instance, I can always see like how many of you guys are active. So I'm like, hey, this is a great time for me to be able to, connect with my following. For a little over a month, I haven't been able to see that at all. Like I just have to just hop on and hope folks come on when they do. And then eventually I got a notification saying that one of my videos was flagged. And it was the weirdest thing. It was just a Christmas Mando video, nothing derogatory. And you guys know, you guys are the ones that watch my content. Like there's nothing ever derogatory, nothing ever demeaning, nothing that would be suggestive in the sense of like, hey, he's actually trying to go out and harm people and kill people as a bounty hunter. Like, no, most of you guys know, like, this is a Star Wars nerd who dresses up in a bucket, and we absolutely love it. You know what I mean? But the issue was resolved. They put the video back up because I sent in an appeal, and they're like, sorry if there was any type of confusion. So that's the good news. The other thing I'm just waiting on is to see if like they'll, clear up the ban. You know what I mean? Where I can still see how many of you guys are active whenever I go live. So that's the only thing that I'm waiting on. So in other news, there's that. So if any of you guys have had issues with that, just be patient, be persistent, and plead your case, man. That's all I can say. Jonix says, I just Googled it and it's not delayed again. It is delayed. And I'm going to tell you why. It is definitely delayed. It is definitely delayed. I don't know what you Googled, but it is delayed. Jonix, you're an OG fan. I know, man. I haven't seen you on here in a while. Welcome back, dude. It's good to see familiar faces. I hope you are doing well, but I'm happy to see you here in the stream. I'm glad it was appealed. Yeah, you and me both. I mean, TikTok is just, it's weird, but it is what it is, man. So aside from that, there's a lot of fun content that I have planned for this month. A lot of the videos I put out today were really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed those on TikTok. And sorry for hitting the mic, YouTube. I think right now I just had another video that premiered. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh yeah, I go live at 4, and then I have another video that's coming out at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But I have a new vlog series that's out, and that's the video that just came out. So I want everyone to go and check it out. I want to see you guys in the comments. Go check out that video, show it some love. It should be up now on my YouTube channel. But it's a new vlog series. It's a Datalorian vlog. This is the chapter 1. So this kind of gives you guys more of a behind the scenes look at kind of like what my day-to-day looks like filming content for like TikTok, doing stuff on YouTube. I've been thinking about doing it, and then something hit me. I was like, God damn it, stop thinking about doing it and just do it. Just do it, man. Do it. So I finally did it, and I'm proud of it. I thought it was really fun. I hope you guys really like it. That's what it really boils down to, is if you guys are like, dude, this is cool, like seeing kind of like a behind the scenes, perspective of what I do. If you guys really appreciate it, then I will continue to, dish out more of that kind of content. So definitely go check it out. Give that video some love after the stream. And I want to see you guys in the comments on that, because, I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And if so, I want to do more videos like that as well. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. Everyone's complimenting my Donkey Kong t-shirt, man. I love it. Do you remember me? Because I never came back because I was going through a bad time. Viking Peace, I actually do remember you. I remember you and your profile picture. So I'm sorry you're going through a tough time, but glad to see you made it through. And I'm glad to see you here in the stream. I appreciate you being here. Um, we are all the people because I don't see any familiar faces. You don't see any from. Oh, you said all new people? No, there's a lot of there's a lot of familiar faces. I would say so for sure. Um, can you do a live with Darth Chaco? I would love to do a live. You know, I actually did do a stream with Darth Chaco last week on Wednesday. He hosted a watch party, and then afterwards, you know, I joined the stream, and we were just talking about the Book of Boba Fett. By the way, this Wednesday I will be doing a stream for a watch party. I will be doing a watch party for the Book of Boba Fett. So I hope you guys want to stay up with me. I'm going to be up, and I hope you guys will join me. I think that'll be really fun this Wednesday. I'm just going to do it on my phone on YouTube, so it won't be like a well put together stream how our normal streams are. But this will be fun. You know, we'll be watching, and then we can chat about it for a sec afterwards. I'll make a little bit of content. It'll be a late night. So everyone drink coffee, bring snacks. Wednesday, Tuesday night, everyone stay up. And we're going to watch the Book of Boba Fett. It's going to be great. How do you join a watch party? Just come here like you normally do for the streams, because I'm going to be live Tuesday night, 1 o'clock a.m. my time, which will be midnight for you guys who are in Eastern or Pacific, Standard Time. It's confusing, I know. But yeah, I'll be live on my phone on YouTube. Doing the watch parties. I'll be sitting on the couch with a blanket. I have my Star Wars blanket down there, and we'll be chilling, watching the Book of Boba Fett, hanging out, chatting. It'll be great. What time? It'll be 1 o'clock a.m. for me. That's when it comes out officially on Disney Plus. So I'll probably get up at like 12:50. Set my alarm, get up, go straight downstairs, and then go live and chill with you guys. I'll come watch. Sweet. Yeah, I want to get an account like for TikTok, YouTube. Let me know. I really hope a lot of you guys are down to come. So if you guys want to hang out and do that watch party, I'm going to be up Wednesday, so I want to see a lot of you guys there. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up? Hello. Love the name change. It's temporary. I'm glad you like it. But I'm still Dadalorian, so it's going back after the 17th, and I can't wait. And I was just kind of testing the waters with that. It was meant to like kind of celebrate Spider-Man stuff for December. And then I thought I could change it back immediately, but TikTok, they have it where you can't do your name change. You can only do it once every 30 days. So I was like, fuck. I was kind of scared, but I'm glad I did, because it really made me appreciate my name and everything that's associated with it, and the community that I've built with my name, Dadalorian. So it's okay. I'm kind of glad that I changed it, because it really made me appreciate Dadalorian that much more. And I'm still going to change it back. Don't worry. It's still Dadalorian on, it will be back on TikTok. So just give me a few weeks and we'll be back. I will definitely be there, so you will have me. Great. Hey, at least I know I got one person. That'll be in that watch party with me on Wednesday, so we're good, man. Thank you. So other than that, yeah, I think we talked about all updates. I told you guys about the vlog series that's out now, that just came out within this hour. So after the stream, I'll be sure to go and check that out. What happened to that fan film you were going to be in, and you were supposed to be Mando? Yes, it is still coming out. I think they still had another like couple of months of production where they still were filming. So everything that I filmed, all my parts are done. I actually did kind of like a little gallery for that film that won't be released until the film is out. So I'm expecting, sometime within this early part of the year, that film should be done, and it'll be out and available to you guys to watch on probably the YouTube platform. So it's coming. Trust me, I'm waiting on it too, man. I am waiting on it too. I'm just waiting to see when they're going to do like their first official trailer. They have like posters and stuff that are out on Instagram. And the film is called, Bo-Katan, the Prodigal Daughter. I think that's what it's called. Bo-Katan, the Prodigal Daughter, a Star Wars fan film. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Bo-Katan's kicking some butt in this film, and I get to play a villain and I also get to play. Actually, if you go to their Instagram page, Bo-Katan Prodigal Daughter, you can see a picture of the villain that I play. You can. I'm in suit, but I don't know if you guys can make out who it is. Some of you might be like, "Oh, I know exactly who it is." So it's up on their Instagram page. You guys can check that out, which is pretty cool. I was actually surprised that they posted that. I was like, "Oh, snaps! We out here telling people things. We out here giving hits." So be sure to go and check that out. It's out on their Instagram page, which you guys can see the villain that I play. Sneaky Erica, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, man, it's still happening. Just waiting on official release date. But anyway, I'm still editing the behind the scenes stuff for that, which is like a cool little gallery, so you guys can kind of see, some behind the scenes stuff for that film. Once the film comes out, and then I'll release that. So that'll be, a little something extra of content that'll be coming to the page. Yeah, other than that, man, let's get into our topic for the day. Let me check back in with chat on TikTok. I like the hat. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, want 3 roses? Absolutely. I love roses. What's up? Hello to everyone tuning in. What's up? And Becca, I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Hello. Welcome back, Becca. And thanks for the roses. Y'all making me feel all special and stuff, man. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. So let's get into this, man. I'm going to share my screen. And then we shall read this article. And yeah, let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it. So here's the deal. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga release date. During Gamescom 2021, it was revealed that the game will be released in spring 2022. This comes after multiple delays to the game. After the original delay from its 2020 release date, the game was due to drop on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch platforms in spring 2021. However, on April 2nd, 2021, Traveler's Tales revealed that it had been delayed again, with developers unable to meet the intended spring 2021 release. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga has been delayed. Again. And again. And again. And what does it say? All of us at TT Games are working hard to make Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga the biggest and best ever Lego game. What does that mean? Anyway, but we're going to need more time to do it. We won't be able to make our intended spring release date, but we'll provide updated launching timing as soon as possible. And that was April 2nd, 2021. Interesting. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga platforms on release day. The game will be available to play on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5. Why 4 and 5? 4? They're still making... What? Why even have a 5 if you can still get stuff on 4? Anyway, alongside Xbox One and Xbox Series XS. The Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga trailers, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, there's plenty of trailers and stuff out. I had to bring this to our attention today because am I concerned about it? So to speak, for sure, a little bit. And the reasoning for that is this is the third, it could be fourth, I'm not sure. I don't know if there's anyone else keeping track, but I know for sure this is about the third time, or maybe the fourth, that this game has been delayed. It was supposed to come out in 2020. Let that sink in. This game was supposed to come out in 2020. Obviously, I know there was a lot happening in 2020, right? That was one hell of a year for all of us. But that's when it was supposed to originally release, was in 2020. And I gave it some slack because of the pandemic and the world kind of being in shit. So I was like, fine, we can wait out another year. And then again, going into 2021, it was delayed, I think, 2 other times. It had 2 other release dates, and then it got delayed 2 more times. So maybe I think think this might be the fourth time. Yeah. So now the game is delayed again. Now I'm picking up on verbiage. Am I excited to play this game? Do I love Lego? Absolutely. I'm a huge Lego Star Wars fan. Trust me, like the specials that they have, I absolutely adore. The games that they have are stinking fun. You know what I mean? And the toys. I mean, if you guys can see my collection, I love me some Lego Star Wars. That's obvious. But here's the thing. One of the things that I keep seeing in the verbiage on a lot of this stuff is that they want to make it the biggest and best Lego Star Wars game ever, right? And part of that is you get to play through all of the original films, the prequel films, and the sequel trilogy, and maybe a couple other things in between, which sounds great. So I'm like, what is going to be so different about this game? I know that tactically and some of the mechanics might be different from how you've played other Lego games. I get that. I've heard that already. But one of the things I'm not understanding is like, what would cause such a delay? And here's the thing. I had already pre-ordered the game. And this is how crazy it is. And why I'm just a little bit concerned is because I pre-ordered the game and it was supposed to be here like, what was it, the 31st? Yeah, I think I was supposed to have it here on the 31st. You know what I mean? Like, it was supposed to be in my house on the 31st. And then I got news this week. We looked it up, and then it just recently got delayed. So I'm like, wait, you guys already have pre-orders out. The game had its release date. And then within this past week, you say it's going to be delayed again till sometime in 2022. They don't even say like, hey, this is another date, or give you really like actual reason why it's been pushed back. It's just like, hey, it's going to be later, 2022. Like, and I think my wife looked it up. I think it may be in December of 2022. Because I think that's what the new release date says in our Amazon. This is coming from Amazon, from my pre-order. So I think in my pre-order for Amazon, it's saying like December 2022, which I'm like, wait, what? I've been waiting on this game since 2020. So let that sink in. I've been waiting on this game since 2020. In my Amazon, it says that we can expect it December 2022. That's like a whole year from now. So I don't know what's going on with the game. I really don't. I'm not really sure. I have no idea, man. I have no idea what's going on. Jonic says it's coming out spring 2022. Not according to some sources, man. You can go into GameStop. You can go in there. It says the same thing. And on Amazon. So I don't know. And the fact that you literally just have, I mean, maybe it was longer than a week that it had gotten the delay, but we were tracking it and it was like, yeah, it was supposed to be here on the 31st. And then just, I think maybe it was just this week. Or no. Was it this week? No, sorry. This past week. Yeah. That's when we looked it up and we seen that, it had been delayed again. Even in the midst of us tracking it. So I don't know what's going on, man. I hope for the best. But I'm just like, this is one of those games I've really been waiting on that I'm really excited for. I think it has some great potential. Now, other things that I mentioned before, I think I may have mentioned this like in I don't know if it was in one of my TikTok videos. You guys can let me know. I think it was in a stream about maybe a year or two ago when this had got delayed, and we actually talked about it in the stream. I think it was like in a segment of one of my streams. And I'm going to mention it again. One of the things looking towards optimism in this situation, and with this game again, is what could they be changing? And that's not saying they're retconning anything, with the sequels particularly. But one of the things I find interesting would be, and I've said this before, in one of their trailers for this game, we also seen the Lego Holiday Special, that's on Disney Plus. They have that in the trailer of the game. So I was like, yo, that's kind of cool. I mean, that movie alone, I absolutely enjoyed. I've watched it several times. My wife can tell you. So like, if you're able to play through that, I just thought the concept of that movie alone would be an interesting like take on a movie. But to be able to play through that would be really enjoyable as well. Here, let me crack my door really quick. I think my dog is starting to go a little crazy. But anyway, I think that concept alone would be kind of cool. I would enjoy to see that. So, with that, I'm just like, okay, well, what else haven't we seen? This is the Skywalker Saga. What else haven't we seen? What else could they be adding that they're not telling us? What else is happening that they're not telling us? Well, another thought in terms of optimism is this. One of the things that we haven't been able to really see fleshed out is Luke's Jedi school. So I thought like this, imagine being able to create your own character, that's a young Padawan Jedi that's training in Jedi, in Luke's Jedi school, and that's one of the segments that you get to play in this game because that's a part of the Skywalker Saga. That's a part of Luke's story we know a little bit about, but really haven't seen fully played out. We get little glimpses of it in the, Tales of Terror, the Lego Star Wars special that they have for Halloween. I thought that was really fun. So imagine being able to like create your own, Padawan Jedi that plays through the school. Eventually, you're gonna get slaughtered, But still, I think that would be kind of cool. Like, hey, this is kind of what it was like to train. This is what Luke was like. When he was a little bit better. Before the downfall of things. I think that would be interesting to see if you're able to play through that. Maybe you could still play as Ben Solo. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you really get to play as Ben Solo throughout that entire time. That would be really interesting. Because we all want a little bit more for Ben Solo. So I think if they were to add that as a whole nother story level segment, that would be amazing. That would be really cool. I would be all for it. Or imagine seeing like Luke Skywalker training Grogu, and a part of that is you're also building up his Jedi school that leads to the part where you play with Ben Solo. So it's like maybe it's the part where he takes Grogu at the end of The Mandalorian season 2, and then from that point on he's training Grogu, and he's looking for other people to teach, and become a part of a school. And maybe you kind of get to see how that school develops. That would be kind of cool. And then also, play as Ben Solo at a certain point, all in that one segment. That would be pretty cool if they were like, we need to add these things in. Like, we want to add that into this game because this is all a part of the Skywalker Saga. And also seeing some more, like, you get to play as Leia as well, because we know that she trained with Luke for a little while. So I think that would be an interesting segment, is like Luke's Jedi school and all of those things I mentioned being a part of that level, rather be flashbacks or you're starting from the beginning and aging down, whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. Promethean Wave says hello there. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Do I play Pokemon? No. I used to back in the day, but no. It's been years since I've played Pokemon. So yeah, I think that would be cool, man. I'm all for that. Now, again, that's on the side of optimism. I'm trying to be optimistic. On the other side of that, I'm a little worried because that there really wasn't much notice as far as the game being delayed yet a third or fourth time. Like I said, I've already pre-ordered the game. I pre-ordered it. Have my, tracking and everything from Amazon. It was supposed to be here on the 31st, and then just last week we find out that the game's getting delayed again. I don't know. It's a little disappointing and concerning. Like, hey, okay, what's really going on with this game? And then it brings me to other questions, and maybe I'm going off into a tangent. If I am, you guys can reel me back in. But I don't know. I keep going back to the Disney Plus day and just kind of the disappointing lack of presence that we had from Lucasfilm. Part of that could just be, their style of promotion. they're different than Marvel, where they're not going to just put everything out there and say, all right, well, here's a poster for this, here's a poster for that, here's a little snippet of that, a little trailer of this. Maybe they don't want to do things like that, and that's fine. I get that. If that's the authenticity to Lucasfilm, totally fine with that. It's just, as a fan, I was just showing up and really hoping like Star Wars was going to have more of their moment. Even on that day, the footage that we got for Obi-Wan was already leaked out the night before, so it was kind of disappointing, where it was like, yo, I already seen this. What else we got? What else we working with? But besides the point, yes, we got the Book of Boba Fett, and trust me, I am gloriously happy with that and thankful. It's so cool to be able to look forward to some new Star Wars content every week now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very happy for that. So I don't want to sound like a spoiled little brat. Maybe I do. Maybe I do sound, man, am I a spoiled little brat? What's going on with me, man? I need to do some analyzing of myself. But anyway, all I'm saying is I just want to know what's going on. That's all. And that's really all. After really being excited for the game and to see these constant delays for it, I think for me that's just what's been most concerning, is not knowing what's going on. It's like, yeah, I keep seeing the verbiage like, we want to make this the best and the biggest, and like, that's cool, but what does that entail? And is that the reason why we've gotten 4 delays for the game? It could be 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on and why there's been these constant delays with the game. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with it, but I hope they get it figured out, because I'm really looking forward to playing the game, and streaming it here on the channel, so you guys can, watch me play through and us geek out and have some fun. Someone says, I have not seen season 2 of what? What? Yeah, bye. Go watch season 2 and come back. Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, Mando. Hello. What's up? Got a lot of people tuning in. I love it. So yeah, man, that's really all I have to say about, Skywalker Saga stuff. I'm just, slightly disappointed. And I wasn't anticipating a delay, but it's kind of one of those things, once you've had so many of them, you're kind of like expecting, like, not hoping something will go wrong, but you know what I mean, where it's like, okay, we've already had 3 other delays before. I'm excited this is coming out, but I'm kind of on the edge. That's kind of where I was before, where the news didn't hit me so hard. But I just thought it was strange. And any other gamers out there, maybe you can, attest to this, where you've been like, yeah, you've been excited for a game and it's got multiple delays. Maybe that's a common thing. But for me, I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is the 4th delay. It just seems strange that, I already made a pre-order. The game was supposed to have been here last week, and I just get word like a few days ago that it was delayed once again. Like, I just thought it was really strange to me. So I don't know what's going on. Hope everything is good. I really hope the game is going to be cool, and that they do some great things with it. I'm just curious if, on the side of optimism, hopefully they're adding in things that we haven't seen thus far. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. Because I just feel like with 4 delays, hey, if you're going to do that, fans have been waiting on it, and they're saying they want to make this the biggest and best Lego Star Wars game that fans have ever played. I just feel like, okay, well, if you're going to do that and it's going to be delayed again, then some of these other things that we've mentioned, like, Luke's Jedi temple, his school, right? Add that segment in as a level. Let us see that. Let us play as a young Ben Solo. Let us see some of his training with Grogu. That's exclusive. You can even have that whole level as a DLC pack, and people will line up and pay for it. You know what I mean? So that's on the side of optimism. On the other side is like, I don't know. I think it's just Lucasfilm's style, but it's just irritating. They're very hush hush. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? There's not like a one-person face that is coming out and one place that we can go to that says, hey guys, want to let you know this is what's happening. Yeah, I just really hope that they give word to what's happening. Because if it gets delayed again, then I'm just gonna I'm like, man, I have a fear that it can be canceled. At this point, people are going to lose interest if it continues to get delayed. You've broken the creed. I've broken the creed several times, man. Have you watched the show? Have you watched the show? You know how many times Mando broke the creed? All for the love of Grogu, man. All for the love of Grogu. Life of Oliver delayed again. Yeah, man, it is delayed again. Like the fourth time. It's bonkers, man. So I don't know what's going on, but hoping that they let us know something soon. Loving the Donkey Kong t-shirt. I'm playing Donkey Kong on the Nintendo Game Boy. What? Everyone loves my shirt, man. I gotta start wearing this more often then. Or get some new Donkey Kong merch. How about that? Halo Infinite. I've not actually. I did play Red Dead like back in the day, man. That game is pretty fun. That is pretty fun. Yeah, delayed again, Erica. Delayed again. So yeah, man. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Love to see you play that game on a live. Yeah. I mean, this week Friday we'll be playing. What is it? Republic Commando. Got to finish that up. On the bright side, it's like now I get to focus more on that and beat that game finally. So we'll play a little bit of that on Friday, which would be fun. So be out on the lookout for that Friday. That should be really fun. Dadalorian, did you hear about Betty White? We were talking about her in the Discord the other day. I did. I mean, it's sad. I know some people are like 2022 is already starting off crazy, and she was 99 years old. That's incredible, man. That's a long time to live. She's seen a lot and has seen the world change multiple times. And is a household name. So and I like when my guy Mesa Windu on TikTok, he said he was responding to another video that was on TikTok about James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones, he's up there too. He is up there, man. And it's kind of one of those things like, yeah, you feel bad and you sympathize, but at the same time, when they're that old, you kind of have to expect and know, like, eventually, it's gonna happen, but it makes us appreciate everything that they've done and all that they've put out there in terms of what they've given in the arts. It makes you appreciate them that much more, and hopefully newer generations will do the same, where it's like, yeah, that's why we should treasure, these folks even more and really value them, because they are getting up there in age. So yeah, definitely is sad. But at the same time, I'm like, man, she lived a great life. I can't be mad at 2021. You know what I mean? Like, she was 99 years old. But at the same time, it makes you appreciate, people that have lived that long and that have impacted us, culturally, to where you're like, man, that they're icons in, pop culture. So definitely appreciate them, honor them. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Someone says, gotta go, bye. All right. Yeah, rest in peace to Golden Girls. So other than that, man, yeah, I mean, 2021 was I was going to do a New Year's Eve stream because New Year's Eve was on Friday. I chose not to. It's like, you know what? I just kind of need some time off. And I encourage you guys to do that too. When you feel it, make sure you guys take time off and, get away from social media for a little while. Spend time with the people you love, your family, your friends. That's most important. And that's what I did. It was nice. And now I have like a butt ton of content just ready to go for you guys on TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, be sure to go check out the videos I posted on TikTok, you guys, talking to everyone. Yeah, make sure you guys all go check it out. A lot of good stuff. But other than that, man, again, I want to mention this. I mentioned it earlier, and I can stop sharing my screen now. Just focus on me. I mentioned this earlier, so make sure you guys go check out Sabe Neo and get you guys a lightsaber. Let me turn this thing back on. Let's turn it back on. What color do you guys want to see? You hold it down for like 2 seconds. I'll just go through all the colors. Why not? I'll go through all the colors. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Actually, you know what I should do? I should turn off my light so you guys can see it better. There we go. There we go. TikTok and YouTube. Check that out. Somebody said blue. There you go. The blue is majestic. I'm not gonna lie. That blue right there is majestic. It is definitely majestic. You guys can get one of these. Go to saveneo.com. The caption is here on YouTube. The link is in my link tree on TikTok. Use my coupon code DATALORIAN. Use that coupon code. Put that in at checkout, and that'll track me because I'm an affiliate with them, so it definitely helps me out. And their sabers are on sale right now, so go and get you one. You're on the dark side. I saw the red, right? I like that crimson red. It's pretty cool. And then you got your like goldish, call out like the Ray lightsaber color. This is like a turquoise blue. It's pretty fun. This is like, I call this the Skywalker blue. This is the Skywalker blue. I love that one. It's one of my favorites. And then green is like my favorite color. So green is like my go-to, man. So okay. Now I can turn that off. And I gotta turn my light back on. So you guys gotta wait for me. There we go. So yeah, be sure to go get one of these. SaveNeo.com. Use my coupon code DATALORIAN. That'll save you a little bit and helps me out for sure. It's releasing in spring 2022, not too far. Hopefully, man. I don't know because and maybe it's just a updated thing that they need to do in Amazon. Like on my Amazon, this is just mine. So for my Amazon, where I ordered the game from, it says it's delayed until December 2022. So I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just an update that needs to happen. Even in the article that we were looking at here, let me look back because I don't even think they say. I think it just says it's going to be released in 2022. I don't even think it says like a specific time. Trying to see if they said anything about it. Let's see. Okay, so during Gamescom 2021, it was revealed that the game will be released in spring 2022. So I did say that here, but I'm going off of what it says in my Amazon, and it says like December 2022. So maybe it's, it could just be a glitch, where it's not updated, in Amazon. So I'm hoping that that's the case. But even so, it's still disappointing. The fact that you do a pre-order and not really much notice at all. That's the scary part. That's why I really have to talk about this in a stream. There really wasn't much notice about this at all. Let me look at when was this article released? Yeah. So dude, check this out. This was updated on the 31st of just 2021. Isn't that crazy? That was the day I was supposed to get the game. That's bizarre. And then they put this out, right? So that's what's scary to me is like the day some people are supposed to get it, you have news come out that it's delayed. You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand. When we've been waiting all this time, shouldn't we have gotten some notice way more in advance? You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand, man. So hopefully it is just a spring release. I'm okay with that. But I can tell you for sure I'm not going to get my hopes up any further where I'm just like, yo, I'm going to sit back. Until my account is charged, I won't believe anything. You know what I mean? Until I have a tracking number and I can track that shipment, I'm not going to believe anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really hoping that they go through with it. And I really hope that, again, it's not about it being the biggest and the best. I just want an enjoyable game that we all can love. That speaks to the love of Star Wars fans. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about being the biggest and the best. Like, no, just give us a good quality game. And some of the things I mentioned, I would love to see. I think that would be great if they're trying to do something different. Because on the other side of optimism, essentially, you can play all of the other Lego Star Wars games, right? I think. Let me look something up. Let's look this up together because I'm curious. Let me share my screen because I don't know if you can play all the other Lego Star Wars games. Like I'm talking about all of them, right? Lego Star Wars video games. Let's check this out. So, yeah, you can. You absolutely can. What is this? Is that just Force Awakens? Okay, so you can play the Force Awakens. I don't think they have one for the Last Jedi though, huh? Lego Star Wars. Yeah, that's the Clone Wars stuff. This came out in 2007. What is that? The Complete Saga. Oh, that's the original trilogy and the prequels. So you can play those movies, right? You just can't play like the last two films and a couple other things, right? And only reason I'm looking that up is because it's like you can play the majority of some of the other games, so or films, you know what I mean? So what's going to be different about this one? It's like if I can already play those same movies in Lego form, what's going to be different about this? Again, some of the other things I mentioned before, like seeing Luke's Jedi school. Yeah, I even think the holiday special stuff would be cool to add in. I mean, shit, you could even add in some Legends things. Like it's DLC. It doesn't have to be canon, but you can say, hey, for DLC, we're gonna have a Legends section where it's like almost a Star Wars What If. That would be amazing. Like to play as like Mara Jade and Kyle Katarn, other characters. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that'd be really cool. That's just an idea, of like, hey, what's going to be so different about this one? How is it going to be the biggest and the best? When I'm picking up on some of that verbiage, it's like, hey, what are you guys going to do differently compared to the other games that we've played? I mean, the footage that we've gotten so far, the trailers, yeah, I mean, it looks great. It looks like, a good, fun Lego Star Wars time, stuff that we have enjoyed. If you enjoy Lego games, you enjoy Lego Star Wars, you'll probably enjoy the game. But again, what was most disturbing to me was the fact that it was delayed the day it was supposed to be released. It was delayed the day it was supposed to be in my house. Like, what? And that's the day that they talk about it. Like, that I'm just like, there's no, advance notice of this. It's kind of strange to me. Oh, you just checked out the same Neo website? Nice. Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. Their sabers are pretty dope. I have two of them. So, definitely go check them out, guys. I recommend them. They're great. If you're going to purchase one, use my coupon code DATALORIAN at checkout. So other than that, man, I'm just hoping that Lucasfilm and the folks at Lego do us right, man. Stop delaying this game. Quit playing games so I can play this game. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Hey, thanks for the roses, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Lego stuff. Just really hope, I'm really leaning towards the area of optimism. It's just strange when a game that you pre-ordered gets delayed day of. Like, I think that's just strange to me. To some of you guys who are consistent gamers, maybe it's not that strange. If you're someone who games on other platforms, you're like, yeah, bro, this has happened multiple times. It happens all the time. Cool. Maybe that's a typical thing. But again, this is the fourth time. I'm pretty sure. Could be third, but I think it's the fourth that this game has been delayed, and it's just concerning to me when, day of when I was supposed to get it is when it gets delayed again, and not, at least to my knowledge, there wasn't any notice about that happening, so I don't know, man. Who's your favorite Commando from Republic Commandos? I mean, probably the guy I'm playing as. I don't know. What's his name? Let me look that up. Hold on, let me look it up. Republic Commandos. characters. Share my screen so YouTube doesn't think I'm crazy. Like, what are you looking at? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. Clone Commando. I think that might be the guy. I don't know. I think this is the guy I'm playing as. Darman How do you say his name? Skirata, formerly known as RC 1136, during service of the Galactic Republic, later as IC 1136, after its recognition into the Galactic Empire, and affectionately known as Dar, was a clone commando of the Grand Army of the Republic and a member of Theta Squad, Omega Squad, and Squad 40. I think the guy I play as, he's a part of the Delta Squad, though. So again, I don't know. This might not be. I don't think that's the same guy. I really don't know. Maybe it's just a clone commando. Yeah. I don't know if he has a name, though. I don't know. Good question. Very good question. I like Scorch. Oh, that's his name. I don't know who the guy is that I'm playing as, like the main guy. I'll be playing on Friday, so be looking out for that in the stream. But I like him. He's cool. I'm heading over to YouTube. Hey, that's my boy. Make sure you subscribe. Everybody in the stream, make sure y'all subscribe on TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'm live over there now. Big goal is to get to 10,000 this year. We'll make it happen. But definitely need my TikTok people's help to get us there for sure. We're inching there, man. Slowly but surely, we're inching there. Tired Chicken. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, yo. Here from TikTok. I love it, dude. Let me shout you out. Let me give you some love, man. Hey, I'm clapping for you. Y'all follow his example. Y'all follow my boy's example. Thank you for coming from TikTok. Here, yeah, let's do that. There we go. Yeah, I seen like some weird comment in there. I just like blocked it out. So all my mods, make sure y'all are looking in on that. Y'all got me? I appreciate you. I'm pretty sure I just there we go. Cool. Tried to block. I don't know what the heck I just did. Okay, anyway, I'm on the bounty list. You want to be on the bounty list? Or are you just saying you're on the bounty list? I don't even, the funny thing is, I don't even know if Din Djarin would still be considered a bounty hunter at this point. Now that I think about it, after the events of season 2, which is so funny, because I play into that like on TikTok, which is fun. But, when I think of Din Djarin's character, it's like, he's kind of now looked at, as far as the galaxy goes, he's kind of like on the run and looked at as maybe a traitor to the guild, so to speak, kind of an outlaw. And I mean, he's even broken his creed a few times, all for protecting Grogu, so I don't know. He's in an interesting situation. I don't know if he'll go back to his old ways, I guess is what I'm saying. I could see him maybe still doing some bounty hunting stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we'll see. I think I erased like part of my chat. So one of you guys comment in the chat so I can make sure it's still popping up on YouTube for those who are still in the. Okay, cool. I wonder how Sabine Wren will be doing. I'm sure that we will see Sabine in Ahsoka. A lot of people are saying Ahsoka is probably going to be like a live action Rebels, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm really looking forward to that. Give me all of that. That's great for me. I love your vids. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, TikTok be doing me wrong, man. For a while, they had me like shadow banned. And part of that recently got resolved today, where there was a video that they had taken down saying it was like, going against the standards of TikTok and, was inappropriate. And it was one of my Mando Christmas videos. It was so weird. I was like, what? Like, dude, What? It was so weird. But then I got it appealed, and they looked at it and was like, "Yeah, sorry about any confusion." I think literally TikTok just has bots that go around, and one little action or word, something you say, or something you type in your caption, they pick up on that. Or you might have trolls who are reporting you for whatever reason. Stuff like that happens to a lot of creators. But I'm glad that portion of it got resolved. I'm still waiting on them to like unshadow ban my account. But my followers, you guys are the ones that keeping things alive. So I appreciate you showing up to the lives, showing up, in the streams. Y'all make it happen. So I appreciate you for sure. But I'm not the only one that happens to. Like I know there's other creators and mutuals that I have where they're like, yeah, like you guys might be like, oh yeah, your views and stuff look fine, the interaction looks fine, but us as creators, we're like, yo, we should be way further ahead, and that's not gloating. I'm just saying, like, we should be further ahead based on your following, But you guys are the ones that keep it alive, and I appreciate that for sure. So thank y'all for showing up. Y'all make it happen. The Golden Man. Are you kidding me? It's delayed again? Yes. Yes, man. That's literally, I did a whole stream today literally talking about the Lego Skywalker Saga being delayed again, man. So I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point, man. It's like, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. And yeah, you can go into we just read an article. It does say it's going to be delayed until spring 2022, but this is what's most disturbing to me is the day it got delayed was the day I was supposed to get it in mail, right? So that's not quick notice at all. There's no like, we're going to give you guys a month or 2 weeks notice. Like, hey, I know you guys pre-ordered the game, but here's a little notice. Like, no, that's like the day I was supposed to have it in mail, ordered through Amazon, is the day it got delayed. So I'm just, at least to my knowledge, I didn't see anything prior to that. Like I didn't get any other email prior saying like, hey, and sometimes Amazon will usually do that. They'll send you an updated, notice, but we didn't get it till that day. And then I see in other articles that came out that day. So I'm like, yo, what the heck is going on? Why is it getting delayed so much? On the side of optimism, I'm hoping that, some of the things I talked about again earlier, I hope they add in some of those segments, like Luke's Jedi School and, holiday special stuff. Yeah, add that in. That would be great to play through. Because again, when you look at these games, it's like, well, what else are they going to do differently that we've already played? What else are they going to add that's really going to make people want to continue to come back to this game? So that's some of the things I look at. But then at the same time, I'm like, yo, like, what is going on? Like, I just want to know. I'm sure Star Wars and Lucasfilm are doing fine, but I'm just like, what in the world for this? Like the fourth delay is kind of insane, man. And at a certain point, yeah, I want to play the game, but at a certain point, you stop being excited about it. It kind of has this negative connotation that goes with it, where it's like, as soon as it's like, maybe they just want us to forget about it. Stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, and then one day it'll just pop up. One day it'll just be in the mail, and then we'll be good. So maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know, man. How's Baby Yoda doing? Great. He's training with Luke, and I get weekly updates and texts and pictures, and he's doing great. He has his own lightsaber now. Can you believe that? It's pretty cool. What time is it in Africa? What? Why would I know that? Why would I know? I'm not gonna try to make that comment go anywhere else, because yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I have no idea what time it is in Africa. Why don't you look it up? Did you pick him up from school? No. I get after school updates. I get after school updates of Grogu's training. So anyway, man, we have 1 more minute left. I mean, I could always go longer, the stream, but I like to keep these about an hour. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your predictions? What are your thoughts on this game being delayed once again? Are you guys angry about it? Are you guys excited? Are you guys really excited for the game? I mean, I am, but I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your thoughts. So Jedi boarding school, pretty much. That is exactly what Grogu was in, Jedi boarding school. Thank you for the stream. I love them. Hey, Sharkboard, I thank you for coming in and tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here, and you guys are the ones that keep the stream alive, that keep the channel growing, both here on TikTok and YouTube. So I appreciate you guys showing up. Again, this Wednesday I'll be doing a watch party. Shark Boy, I know you're gonna be there. I know you're gonna be there, man. And maybe like one other person at 1:00 a.m. So for those who want to kick it with me Wednesday to watch the Book of Boba Fett, I think every Wednesday now that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up early as hell and just have our blankets with us and chill and watch the Book of Boba Fett. As it premieres every Wednesday. So I'm really digging the watch party stuff. I see a lot of other creators doing that. Seems like it really works well for them. Especially, as a creator, you want to be ahead of the game as much as can be, right? So we can talk about these things and get content out as early as possible. And it's fun just engaging with you guys. Mind you, I will be live on my phone on Wednesday on YouTube. So TikTok people, YouTube people, it'll be 1:00 a.m. Mountain Time. So just remember, and I'll do my best to let you guys know. Maybe I'll try to create a, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I could create a live event, or I'll just do a posting on YouTube and on TikTok, just reminding people that I'll be live 1 a.m. Tuesday night, which would be Wednesday morning. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. So I hope you guys show up. It'll be really fun. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Yeah, for the watch party. Holy moly, we got the watch party, and then we also have a stream that day too. Wednesdays are crazy as hell. So we'll have the watch party, and then later that day I'll have content plus the stream. Talking about the Book of Boba Fett. I put notifications on. Yeah, very good. Thank you. You got definitely hit that bell for notifications so you'll know whenever I'm going live. So that helps too. So as long as you got that on, whenever I'm active. So that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah. Be sure to go check out the video that just posted on YouTube with this past hour. That's the vlog, Datalorian vlog, chapter 1. So if you guys are really digging that and it does well, I want to do more of those. So go check it out. Leave a comment on that video. Give it a like. And let me know what you guys think. I just thought it was kind of fun to do something where I'm in suit and it's behind the scenes, me filming TikToks and kind of that process and what that looks like doing content and just being a dad and, being around my house and whatnot. I think it's just fun. So go check it out. Go give it some love. And I will see you guys Wednesday for the Book of Boba Fett. Peace.